Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and she just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease.
Am I talking plenty?
Listen, you've been missing since 2000. She speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we think different.
The journey there, brace yourself. See who is back. It's me, the prodigal YouTuber. Yes, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'll change. So today, this is actually a long awaited video. Yeah, it's been about 4 months now that I wanted to do this video, but then by now you should know that you're a girl and procrastination. But I'll try and change. So this video is basically about places to visit in the Gambia, tourist sites and then restaurants as well. So I'll try and put it together. If not, I'll do the tourist sites as one video and then the restaurants too as another video. So yeah, we'll see. So I have a list of places here on my phone that I would want to talk about. I didn't do my intro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvonne Osei-Budi. Thank you for coming back. If you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are old here, thank you for coming back and being part of the growing community. So today, as I said earlier, today we are talking about places to visit in the Gambia. So the first place I'll talk about is the Act 22, which is a monument at the entrance of the city of Banjul, the capital city of Gambia. So it on 22nd July 1994, there was a bloodless coup in Gambia, and the monument was built to commemorate that event. Hence 22 as in 22nd. But then the Act itself was built in 1996. Not 94. The coup happened in 94 and then it was built in 96 to commemorate that event. So Act 22 is actually the tallest structure in the Gambia, and it stands about, wait, let me be sure, I don't want to give you wrong facts. It stands about 35 meters tall, that is 115 feet tall. Yes, it's the tallest structure in the Gambia. So it has, brace yourself, I actually forgot to say this, brace yourself when you're going there, because you're going to climb a number of stairs before you get to the top. And I mean, it's worth it, because when you get to the top, the view is amazing. You get a view of the whole city of Gambia, the whole city of Banjul, and it's amazing. But then the journey there, brace yourself. So it has quite a number of floors. You can there's this part that has, it's not like the open area, it's in between the beams. I'll show you a video. It's in between the beams, so you just see the road underneath the whole arc. You can't see like other things. It's just, you see beneath the beams, and then when you go up after that, I actually stood there to rest a little before I continue. That's why I am even mentioning it. But then it's not a place that is like the end goal, you understand? So yeah, after resting a little, I don't know for you, but me, I rested. You can continue, and then you get to this open area. Oh my god, the views is amazing. If you come to Gambia and you don't go to the Act 22, I don't know what you came to do in Gambia. There's actually a museum in the Act 22. Yes, there's actually a museum. So the museum is separated into 4 parts. One part has the history of Gambia, pre-colonial times and colonial times. Yes, and then one part has the food of Gambia, the food of the people of Gambia. And then one part has the juju for Gambians. And then one part has the people that were affected by Yaya Jammeh during his reign. I didn't take videos of that part because I feel it's sensitive. They have their faces there, and I don't think it's nice to put people's faces with their afflictions online. But you can go there and check them out. Some people that were affected by the rule of Yaya Jammeh. There's a lot of history in that building alone that they talk about. It was like almost an hour long tour. So yes, you should definitely check it out. And when you stand at the very top of the building, you can see the city of Banjul, as I said. And then there's this roundabout that is missing a statue. So it was said to be that it was a statue of an unknown soldier. That's the name of the statue. An unknown soldier with a child, carrying a child, and then has this sign. It was taken down, but then it was retrieved. And it was never mounted again, but you can find it in the National Museum, which is the second place I'll be talking about. So yes, the second place now is the National Museum of the Gambia.
You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Hey, baby, everybody's the same. No one loves you like that. No one wants you the same way. Up till the morning, my want to come from your loving. I just wanna get you beside me. Give me all you need. Give me all you need. Give me all you. Give me all you need. Give me all you need. Give me all. Make I give you all you need. Every touch you need. Give you all. Make I give you all you need, baby. Yeah. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body.
So the National Museum is actually still in Banjul. It's just about 10 minutes drive from the Act 22. So if you're able to go to Act 22, then get to the museum, the National Museum, and then you can explore from there as well. So the museum too has 4 parts. Videos were not allowed here. So yes, videos were not allowed here. It's just pictures that I will be displaying after talking about it. It's just pictures. So there's at the very first floor, I'm trying to visualize it, sorry if I'm not looking at it directly. At the first floor there's this display. Yes, just when you enter you see a display of the Act 22. There's a display of colonial times, like history of those times. The first floor has history of those times. After seeing the dome, the miniature version of the Act 22 and the dome, just when you enter, the first floor has like activities that happened during colonial times, lampposts, how it looked like, the currency, how it has evolved over time. Yes, and then there's also on display like the uniforms that were worn by the soldiers during the colonial times. So the first place that you enter is basically about colonial times, and then there's a ship, a replica of a ship that was used during the slave trade, made out of paper. So that one is there, and then you have to climb. When you climb, you get to a place that has I think it's divided into 2, because one side mainly talks about it's also about colonial times, people that came there, history and stuff like that. And then there's this other side that has cooking utensils from old times, like stones that were used to grind pepper, stuff like that. So you find out them there. But Gambia is a destination for bird watchers, because there's a lot of birds here. So there's this display of bird eggs, different type of birds, and then their eggs are displayed, and then butterflies, and it talks about the monkey plays as well over there, the types of monkeys that we have in the Gambia. And then from there you have to go like into a basement sort of, and then the basement has musical equipment of olden times. I don't know, some of them are still being used, so there are drums, xylophones and stuff like that in the basement of the museum. As I said, the unknown soldier is here as well, but it's on the outside of the building, not inside. Just when you enter, it's on the compound sort of. It's not inside the building of the museum.
Toyota Corolla, my feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for Lucky Bona. Now so much you make you have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life, you will be my wife and we'll get it right.
So the next place, we are moving from Banjul. The next place that we talk about is the crocodile park, the Kachikally crocodile museum. Yeah, that one is in Bijilo. Yes, so this place has a museum. Before you walk through the museum and then go to the where the crocodiles are, and then there's another entrance. You pass there, you go out, so you don't come back through the museum. You go through the museum into the crocodile pool and then out like that. You won't go back into the museum. Yeah, so the museum here too has 4 parts as well. The first part has masquerades, basically masquerades and their masquerades, marks, and their meanings and what they are used for, like what celebrations what celebration is what masquerade used for, stuff like that. That is in the first room. And then the second room that we went to has the rites, the culture of Gambia, like puberty rites, circumcision. There's this people that there's this tribe that has tattoos here. The women have tattoos here. Yes, so they are all the history of them. And then there's also a celebration of men growing into manhood. Yeah, they talk about all of those things over there. And then there's a display of musical instruments as well. So yes, and then there's another room that has the World War artifacts, like there's this thing called, there's a mortar. Yes, they have it there. And then pictures of soldiers that fought in the World War. Yes, people that fought in the World War, the soldiers. And then newspaper articles of events that happened in the past, like prominent events that happened in the past in the Gambia. They are all there. Yeah, so from there you can there's a book for you to write your name, and then how your experience was. So you write your name, where you come from, how you find the place, and then the date you came. Yeah, I think so. And then from there you just go, there's this path for you that leads to the crocodile pool. So at the crocodile pool, there are people there that would guide you as to what to do. Don't stand in front of them, don't go too close to them, or show you which crocodiles are okay to touch. Yes, so there are people there to guide you. And then they have a little shop there as well, so you can buy some things as souvenirs for people. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. To enter the museum is $100 per person. The time I went, I don't know how much it is now. The time I went, it was $100 per person. But then when you get to the pool, they don't take money. It's purely voluntary for them to use it to feed the crocodiles. It's purely voluntary. If you want, you can give them. If you don't want to, It's not by force. Yes. And then they showed us teeth of crocodiles. They are made into chains, so you can buy them as souvenirs when you go there. Buy them as souvenirs. They had like eggs. That was the first time I saw the egg of a crocodile. I actually didn't know crocodiles laid eggs. They actually lay eggs, and then they hatch the eggs, and then they become small crocodiles. So yeah, that's that for the crocodile pool, Kachikally crocodile pool. So the next place I'll talk about is the monkey park. This place I did not go because I'm afraid of monkeys. I'm very much afraid of monkeys. So yeah, I didn't go to this place. My friends went, and then I asked them for pictures. They didn't take videos. I just asked them for pictures, so I'll put them here. So this is located in Bijilo, right by the Daudajara Conference Center, a big conference center. Yeah. It's when you're coming from turntable, it's before the conference center, but when you're coming from Senegambia, it's after the conference center. Yeah. So yeah, their experience, it was a nice place to be in nature with the monkeys. They are mainly around the Bijilo area, and you can find them like in your house or something. But then when you move from Bijilo, I don't really see them. So I feel like maybe we've encroached on their land, so that's why they are also coming to our houses. Yeah. So another place to check out is the monkey park in Bijilo. So one thing that Gambia is really known for is their beaches. I'm not going to lie, they have nice beaches. But I'm one person that when I'm comfortable in one place, I just stay there and I don't go anywhere again. So I actually just went to 2 beaches in the Gambia. Paradise Beach Club, and then the one in front of Coco. Yes, I just went to those 2 places. Yes, and it was amazing. Paradise Beach Club has nice food. It was amazing. I'll talk about it when I get to the restaurants part. Yes, and then Coco Ocean too is there. Or let me just talk about it. Yeah, so Paradise Beach Club, in the name, it's a beach club, like a restaurant on the beach. It has good food. I'm not going to lie, very good food. I like their food a lot, especially their pad thai, lobster pad thai. Love it. So they have horse riding there as well. So when you finish eating or something, you can walk down to the beach. There's horse riding over there. then you pay, and then you can ride the horse around. Yes.
I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart.
And then the second beach I went to is the Coco Ocean Beach. I actually went there because of their branch, their Sunday branch. It's very popular. Yes, I went there twice. It was amazing. There's like a lot of there's a display of food that you can take from, and then there's desserts, there's fruits, there's, let me not talk plenty, I'll just put videos here for you to see. Okay, I just put videos for you to see. On Coco Ocean again, they have this, the name is actually Coco Ocean Spa and Resorts. Yes, so they have a spa in there, and a friend of mine booked for me for my birthday. It was so nice of them to do that. Shout out to you for their massage. Very nice place. When you go, they give you a place to go change, a locker. You lock it, you take your key. They give you a room, you go, you get a massage, you come back, you come and relax by the pool. They give you tea. So yeah, another thing to check out when you go to Gambia is the spa in Coco Ocean, because you'll be tired from your activities. You just go there and go and relax.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't want to give up. Baby, I just want you to get up.
So for you to get from Gambia, sorry, Banjul to Barra, you have to take the ferry, and that was my very first time taking the ferry. So I think it's an adventure. I don't know if you consider it as an adventure, but then for me it was. That was my first time ever using a ferry. So you take the ferry from Banjul to Barra. It's about 45 minutes to an hour, depends on which one. I think one is slower than the other. I don't know the names. Yes, one is slower than the other, so it depends on which one you take. It's 45 to an hour, and then you get to Barra, and then you can explore Barra as well. Barra is a border town, so it's close to Senegal. So that leads me to another place that I want to talk about. So technically it's not in Gambia, it's in Senegal, but then you can go there from Gambia because it's close to the border. That's the Fathala Wildlife Reserve. Go through immigrations and then go into Senegal, and then go through immigrations in Senegal as well, and then drive into the wildlife reserve, Fathala Wildlife Reserve. So it has like this activity called the walking with the lions, and then there's a safari. So I walked with the lions, and then I did the safari, but then it was in the afternoon, and then they said the lions, most of the animals have like gone to hide because the sun was hot. I'm not, if you've watched my vlog on Fathala, the video was very short because I wasn't able to get a lot of footage because the place was hot and my phone kept overheating and then freezing. Yes, so you work with the lions. Oh, it was a thrilling experience. I'm not going to lie. It was a very thrilling experience, and I will do it again. I know my mom is in the house praying for me to be safe, but I'm out here wanting to go and work with lions. So yeah, it was a thrilling experience, and you should try when you're in Gambia. It's technically not in Gambia, but then you can get there through Gambia easily and have an amazing experience. So this is Tanje fish market. It's the biggest fish market in the Gambia, and They just fish it, bring it to the seashore, and the women sell it to you. They descale it and then cut it up for you as well. Check it out. I will now talk about restaurants that you can visit when you go to Gambia. So there's Peckish, and you can check out my Instagram, Lone Foodie Eve, for all like the reviews on these places. I have an Instagram page. I'll link it in the bio. So another restaurant that I'll talk about is Plass. It's in Fathala, in the same building as the propaganda is it a club? The propaganda bar, sports bar. Yeah, it's in the same building. The next place I'll talk about is Kairo Cafe. It's also in Fathala. They serve breakfast, so English breakfast, and they have pastries as well, so you can go there and check them out whenever you're in Gambia. They have free Wi-Fi, so it's a great spot for you to work and then enjoy your day. Another place is Iceland. I enjoy the ice cream. I'll try and put like videos through this. So another place that I'll talk about is Tutti Fruiti. It's at Mariamakunda, so it's a little bit farther from like where all the hustle and bustle like Senegal. It's close to the airport, so maybe you can, when you go to the airport, you can grab a bite and then go to the airport. And then the next place I'll talk about is Royalisto. Yes, Royalisto is just in front of Bakadaji hotel. They have amazing food as well. Another place I'll talk about is Smile Lounge. Smile Lounge, it's on the Senegambia strip. They have a nice environment. It has like really pink, so the girlies will like it. The girlies and the babies will like it. And then there's this place called Chami's House of Food. It's also on the Senegambia strip. Not necessarily on the Senegambia strip, but then it's close to Senegambia. In that building, the village. Yes, it's in that village building. Yes. And then you can also check out right opposite the village. There's this mall that you can check out. They have a food court as well, and then they have shops that have clothes. They have pharmacy there as well. They have a clinic there for your eyes. Actually, yes, they have a clinic there for your eyes. Yeah, they have a lot of things in that mall. It's a mall, and they have a food court. I'm saying food because I'm a foodie. Yeah, but then they have other things there. So basically, that is it. These are the places that I visited, but then there are so more that you can do. There's kayaking. I always wanted to go, but I didn't get a partner to go with. So there's kayaking. There's ATV riding. Those things are around Sunset Hotel. You're going to the Paradise Beach Club around that side. Yes, I saw them there, but then I didn't do them. But you can do it when you go. You can do it. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you. If you've watched this video to this far, know that I really appreciate you, and thank you for sticking with me, even though I've been very, very inconsistent. Yeah, I know. I'm very sorry for that. I'll try and change. Honestly, I'll try and change. I'll change. Or let me say I've changed. Yes, I'll now be posting more frequently. I think I can now close the chapter on Gambia for now. I don't know if there are other things that people will ask questions about that I would have to talk about Gambia again, but then right now as it stands, maybe I can close the chapter on Gambia for now, and then we can explore other parts of the world together. Yeah. And if you have any questions about Gambia still, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'll be very glad to answer them for you. And if there are a lot, I can maybe compile them and sit down and do another video on Gambia for you. Yeah, so thank you for watching up to this far. If you are still here, please like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. Tell them, when you're going to Gambia, this is the page to check out, or these are the things that you can do when you go to Gambia. So you can send them my videos. This one, you can send them my video for them to check it out when they want to visit Gambia. Yeah, thank you for being here. Bye.